Our solar system is a vast and fascinating place. It is home to a single star, our sun, and countless other objects. These objects include planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and dwarf planets. The solar system formed about 4.6 billion years ago. A giant cloud of gas and dust called a nebula collapsed under its own gravity. As it collapsed, it spun faster and faster. The center of the cloud became very hot and dense. This is how our sun was born. The remaining material continued to orbit the sun. Over time, this material clumped together to form the planets and other objects we see today. Our solar system is constantly in motion. The planets orbit the sun in elliptical paths. The sun, in turn, is orbiting the center of our galaxy, the Milky Way. The sun is the most massive object in our solar system. It is a giant ball of hot gas that produces light and heat through nuclear fusion. The sun's immense gravity holds our solar system together. The sun is made up of several layers. The core is the hottest and densest part of the sun. This is where nuclear fusion takes place. Energy from the core travels outward through the radiative zone. The convective zone is a turbulent layer where energy is transported by convection. The photosphere is the visible surface of the sun. This is where sunspots, cooler regions on the sun's surface, appear. Above the photosphere is the chromosphere, a thin layer of the sun's atmosphere. The corona is the outermost layer of the sun's atmosphere. It is visible during a total solar eclipse. Our solar system has 8 planets. These planets are classified into 2 main categories: terrestrial planets and giant planets. Terrestrial planets are small and rocky. They are similar in composition to Earth. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are terrestrial planets. Giant planets are much larger than terrestrial planets. They are made mostly of gas and ice. Jupiter and Saturn are gas giants. Uranus and Neptune are ice giants. Each planet has unique characteristics. Mercury is the smallest planet and closest to the sun. Venus is the hottest planet due to its thick atmosphere. Earth is the only planet known to support life. Mars is a cold, desert-like planet. Jupiter is the largest planet with a giant storm called the Great Red Spot. Saturn is known for its prominent rings. Uranus is tilted on its side. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Other celestial wonders. Besides planets, our solar system is teeming with other fascinating objects. Dwarf planets are smaller than planets but larger than asteroids. Pluto is the most famous dwarf planet. It was reclassified from a planet in 2006. Asteroids are rocky bodies that orbit the sun. They are leftovers from the early solar system. Most asteroids are found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Comets are icy bodies that release gas and dust when they get close to the sun. This creates a visible tail that can stretch for millions of kilometers. Meteoroids are small pieces of rock or metal that orbit the sun. When they enter Earth's atmosphere, they burn up and create a streak of light called a meteor. If a meteoroid survives its journey through the atmosphere and lands on Earth, it is called a meteorite. The solar system in motion. The planets in our solar system are in constant motion. They orbit the sun in elliptical paths, not perfect circles. Johannes Kepler, a German astronomer, developed 3 laws of planetary motion. Kepler's first law states that planets orbit the sun in ellipses. His second law describes how a planet's speed changes as it orbits the sun. Kepler's third law relates a planet's orbital period to its distance from the sun. In addition to their orbital motion, planets also rotate on their axes. This rotation is what causes day and night. The length of a planet's day is determined by its rotation period. Beyond our backyard, the quest for life and knowledge. Our solar system is just a tiny part of the vast universe. Astronomers have discovered thousands of planets orbiting other stars. These planets are called exoplanets. The study of exoplanets is a rapidly growing field. Scientists are searching for exoplanets that might be habitable, meaning they could potentially support life. The search for life beyond Earth is one of the most profound questions in science. Future human exploration plans include missions to Mars, the Moon, and beyond. There is growing interest in asteroid mining for resources. In the distant future, interstellar travel to other star systems might even be possible. Our solar system is a cosmic laboratory. Studying it helps us understand the universe and our place in it. It is a source of wonder, inspiration, and scientific discovery.